Hello YouTube, my name is Brian. Today I thought I'd take a couple minutes and give you a little overview of my 1940 Mossberg model 46M 22 caliber Mannlicher rifle. This rifle was manufactured by Mossberg in 1940 through 1950, and there was 2 or 3 different models of this Mannlicher style, or the 46M series that they made. The first thing I'd like to point out is the sight on the right over there. The front sight is a hooded sight, and there's actually 4 separate apertures you can use on the front of the sight. There is a short post, there is a short bar, then there is a tall post, and then there's also a tall lollipop. So if you slide the hood off the front, you can select one of 4 different sights. This is a tube-fed magazine. Underneath the sight in the front, you can see the end cap for the loading tube. This will carry 22 rounds of a 22 short, 18 rounds of a 22 long, and 15 rounds of a 22 long rifle. The rear sight on this is a number 2, Mossberg number 2, with windage and elevation screws. And then at the back of the receiver, there's also a number 4 peep sight with a number 4 peep aperture for long distance target shooting. This has a walnut stock, an American walnut stock on it, has a plastic butt plate. The trigger guard is actually a molded plastic trigger guard with finger grooves in it, so it gives you a really good pistol grip type feel when you're shooting the rifle. If you'll notice on the stock on the left there, at the comb area, you'll see that it's grooved for some thumb relief on there, so it really is extremely comfortable to shoot. The scope that's mounted on top of this is a Mossberg number 6 mount and a Mossberg 4 straight 4 power scope. Measures out at about 15 3/4 inches in length, and then it has an external universal style adjusters on the front of the rifle. Also on the receiver that you'll see on the bolt mechanism, there is a safety plate, what they call a safety plate, which actually just covers the receiver when the bolt is closed, in case you have any case ruptures, things of that nature. It also has quick detachable swivels for the slings on there, and and an improved, what they called an improved Mauser style bolt that really is bent down very hard to hug the side of the rifle. Let me go ahead and turn the rifle around for a second and allow you to see some of the features on the other side. Now, get squared up here very quickly. Now, the other features that you'll notice on the rifle is that, once again, on the stock you have a very customized cheek piece there to assist with your scope shooting, and there's a good shot of the number 4 peep sight on the back. And then if you take a good look at the number 6 Mauser, or excuse me, the number 6 Mossberg scope system on there, by just simply ratcheting on that lever, the entire scope will lift completely off of the rifle, and then you can just go ahead and use open sights for any kind of squirrel hunting or target shooting that you like with the peep sight on this. This particular model is a Spiegel model. This is a model S46M Spiegel, and this was actually sold through the Spiegel catalog house out of Chicago, Illinois. Now, there's 3 features on this that denote this as a Spiegel rifle. Number 1, on the barrel is stamped S for Spiegel. Number 2, there is also, the Spiegels were already pre-drilled for a type number 7C scope mount, which was a universal style, very long, lengthy universal style. And there is scope mounting blocks on the barrel, and then there is one on the receiver. And the other 3rd one is here on the butt plate. You'll see a small disc with a wildlife scene on it. Now the disc was actually a giveaway by Spiegel, so if you purchased a rifle by Spiegel, they would have your name or initials engraved on that, and then they would send that to you, and then you do an install on that. So the original Spiegel butt plate was still there. So anyway, just a brief rundown on the model numbers on this. This one happens to be manufactured in 1940 through 1942. There is a 46MA, which is also another period of manufacture, and then a 46MB, which was the last of the manufacture. Now, there were no serial numbers on this gun. Serialization on guns did not become law until 1968, so a lot of pre-68 guns simply did not have serialization on them to track down the manufacture dates. This is a wonderful rifle. I shot it this morning. I shoot it every day. Every chance I get, I put a couple rounds out here in the woods. It shoots wonderfully. It's a very big rifle. It's 41 inches and it weighs in at 7 pounds unloaded and without the scope. The scope system itself adds another 20 ounces. So this gun weighs in at an excess of 8.5 pounds. It weighs almost as much as my M1 Garand. Probably would weigh as much as my Garand when it was loaded. It's a wonderful rifle. It's a great little plinker. You just don't see these guns in this kind of condition very often. All the parts are there. It's all original. The stock is in fantastic shape. The bluing on the rifle is probably at a 90 plus, 91, 92 plus, I would say. It has an adjustable trigger pull for target shooting. You can adjust that out. And all in all, you can have. I just don't think you can have any more fun with a rifle than an old 22 caliber Mossy. If you can find them in pretty good shape, they're just real cheap to shoot, a lot of fun, and with subsonic ammunition, you can almost shoot anywhere. So anyway, there's my video, my 1940 model S46M Mossberg 22 caliber rifle. And thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a line and we'll talk Mossies. Thank you.